Hello and welcome to this video where we're going to take a look at what proportional relationships are. Proportional relationships are basically a statement that your inputs and your outputs, when we talk about functions, are what are called proportional. They have the same proportion to one another. So for example, if I have my inputs and my outputs, and I might have this be 1, 2, 3, 4. And maybe my output is 3, 6, 9, 12. If I began to write output over input for each of these. So if I take the first, my output is 3, my input is 1. So it has a 3-to-1 ratio. Okay. Take the next one. Output over input. 6 over 2. Well, doesn't that reduce down to 3-to-1? So far, they are proportional. They are the same. Okay. I keep going. I do 9 over 3. Reduces down to 3 over 1. Once again, proportional. And last but not least, okay, if I do 12 is to 4, I have 3 over 1 once again. So I can say that there is a proportional relationship to these. Okay? And actually, if it's proportional, if it has the same proportion, it will also be what's called a linear graph. So if I plot these points, and if I did this really neatly, so this would be, say, 3, 6, 9, 12. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. If I were to plot these points, okay, and if you do this on graph paper, it'll come out a little bit neater. Okay, you'll get a straight line. So this would be what's called a linear relationship. It forms the line, which we'll be looking at again in the next section, but just to begin to introduce. So the key part is that it's proportional, that the output over the input always gives the same relationship. Okay. What this is also called, what you'll also see it called, is something called direct variation. Okay. It varies directly because I always have that same output to input relationship. Look at one which is not proportional. Okay. I use X and Y as a lot of times, but if I begin looking at input versus output, let's have the 1, 2, 3, 4 again. This might be 9, 8, 7, 6, for example. Okay, if I begin to look at this, in terms of proportionality, my output is 9, my input is 1. Okay, so it's a 9-to-1. The 2, 8 would be 8 over 2, which reduces down to 4 over 1. Right away, you can say that these are not proportional. And so there you have it. That's basically what it means to be a proportional relationship. Just remember, it's always going to be output to the input. And then you have to remember to make sure to reduce to see if they are the same value. Okay, so we'll work on this some tomorrow. Thank you.